This is why mainstream media is irrelevant. This is why Donald Trump is in office right now, because
Yeah.
new media is what's dictating who's going forward now. Nobody cares about CNN, views dropping. Nobody cares about MSNBC, views dropping. Nobody cares about, I mean, people still care about ESPN because they have the machine. Obviously, sports is directly connected to ESPN. I got to watch the game, I got to watch ESPN. But people are supporting new media now because of guys like Stephen A, who is just not taking this thing seriously anymore.
And we should absolutely take the side of the player, because sports journalism for the better part of the last 20 years has been away from the basketball game itself, away from the game itself in any sport, and has been mainly a soap opera. It's been mainly drama filled. They're talking about everything else but the game of basketball. When we used to watch ESPN, we used to watch Sports Center, it used to be about the game. It wasn't about the press conferences and the interviews and everything else that people like glamorize and polarize now. It was about the X's and O's. It was about the skill, the talent. It was about the sport. It stopped becoming sports journalism. ESPN is now the new TMZ. It's a VH1. It's MTV. It's entertainment. It's not sports whatsoever. And the players are sick of it. So when you get outlashes, you get the bad moments of these players, and then the media wants to say, "Oh, well, you're supposed to be better than that. You're supposed to be better than that." No, you're supposed to be better than that. You're the journalist. You're supposed to be covering the game, the basketball game, not their personalities, not their family, not even the stuff that's happening off the court. You're not CNN. You're not Channel One News. You're not ABC Night News. You're not political news. You're none of that. You are a sports journalist channel. Talk about sports. If the sport isn't good enough for you to get the viewership that you need, then maybe you shouldn't be covering the sport. You ever thought about that? Like, some people believe they need to do more and more and more in order to galvanize viewers to talk about the sport, the game. People need to focus on the game. Stephen A needs to focus on the game. Whether it's basketball, football, baseball, all the other. He's theatrical. He's theatrical. It's funny enough because he's actually a character on a soap opera himself. So that's what I say. When I say soap opera, it's directly correlated to what he's doing. And it goes to Fox Sports. It goes to all these different channels. Every single sports journalist nowadays is focused on the entertainment more than covering the game.